Oh, nicely done, Bradley. Bradley on the anti-air duties. Fuck, at least it's got fast rotation time. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, what the fuck? Hello people there, this is TheRubyRevolution. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to War Thunder. Today we're looking at the Merkava or the Merkava. This is an Israeli tank which is in the American tree and one of the most sought after vehicles from the recent Battlefield Engineer event. Firstly, apologies that this has taken like a week to get around to looking at this vehicle. I have not been able to record or edit any War Thunder for the last week because my second PC, which you might be able to see down here, has died. The PSU has died in it and has had to be been sent back to a manufacturer to be replaced. So apologies for that, but there's nothing I can do. Anyway, moving on to the focus of today's video. This is an Israeli tank which is sitting in the American tree with a battle rating of 8.7. In terms of its gun, it has 105mm. I'm pretty sure it's a British L7A1 variant. With the stock shell, it fires a heat fin stabilised with 400mm of pen, which is normally good enough, but sometimes it lacks the extra oomph of like the armor piercing, which it does have, but it's only 337mm of pen at 10 meters, so it's kind of lackluster really in terms of the gun performance on this tank. Not too bad a reload speed, 7.9 seconds with my crew. The vertical guidance is kind of below average of -8, but it does have really nice turret rotation. It's got some nice options in terms of utility as well. Smoke shells, it's got smoke grenades as well as laser rage fighters and stuff. In terms of its armor, it's kind of hit or miss depending on what for kind of shell is firing at it. Have a quick look at the armor. You can see here it's only 60 across the top and then 90 underneath and 50 here. However, the engine on this vehicle sits at the front and it does actually absorb quite a lot of the hits a lot of the time, especially with the fuel tank here with a pretty interesting design. It's designed to basically that the engine takes all the hit and it stops the spooling from going to hitting the crew. It's designed for maximum survivability. However, it doesn't always work like that. If it's things like heat fin stabilized or conventional shells, it normally works pretty well at absorbing to the shot. However, if it's armor piercing fin stabilized, it normally goes all the way through and hits in the crew, etc. If we have a quick look at the protection analysis, if we have a look at Germany with the, we could take the normal L1A1. Where's the heat? So with the heat, right at the bottom, you can see here the engine and the fuel tank pretty much absorb the hits. Pretty reliable. However, if we then get the armor piercing fin stabilized, fire exactly the same spot. It's actually absorbed it. I think it's on the upper plate where it goes straight through. Yeah, see, takes out the crew members if it goes through the upper plate. So hidden feet stabilized is pretty good at absorbing the hits with the engine, but if it's armor piercing fin stabilized, you're going to have problems. The turret is pretty trolly really. There's some spots where it goes through really easy, but spots like here, it's like non-pen. Here it'll go through, but like these side cheeks here it won't go through. Not the best armor, but it's pretty trolly bouncy. This side here is definitely the better side, so if you are going to expose the turret towards the enemy, you kind of like want to get them to try and hit these like nooks and crannies here to try and get the shots to bounce, as you can see there. So the turret can be kind of a little bit trolly with the vehicle. The problem with having the engine at the front though is definitely that near enough every single shot that hits this one the front sets it on fire and takes out the engine. And when this thing was stock, this thing was horrible to play, absolutely horrible without the parts and FPE. Really horrible grind. Once you've got those unlocked, the tank is so much more survivable. So much more survivable. It's a really kind of fun tank once you get down a few of the modifications. It's a really gorgeous looking vehicle as well. One of the most lovely looking tanks, I think. It's so futuristic looking and so unique looking compared to a lot of the other main battle tanks. I really like it. It's really Command & Conquer-esque. some of the tanks from the Command & Conquer games definitely take design and influence from the Merkava. Anyway, what we're going to do, as ever, today is take this out in ground realistic to see how she gets on and how she performs. From the games that I really played, about 20 so far, it's kind of lackluster, really. She's okay, she's not amazing, she doesn't really excel in any sorts of areas. The XM1, which has a 0.3 battle rating higher, I kind of feel is a much better option than this vehicle. But she's okay, and she looks gorgeous, and that's all that really matters, isn't it? Let's get going. Okay, we're on mod stock for this first game. Now, a couple of things I forgot to talk about in the hangar about this vehicle. It has a lot of machine guns on it, as you can see here. It's got 3 mounted on the hull, as well as 1 inside the hull of the turret as well, which is really nice if you need to take on pesky helicopters or low-flying aircraft. The optics on this tank are pretty lousy, to be honest. Not very good in terms of magnification at all, so not good at sniping at range, really. And in terms of like the speed and the performance, it's doing 40 kilometers down here, but that is down a slope. I do find the engine is pretty underpowered, really, and it's only got -8 reverse speed, so a little bit lackluster in terms of the engine performance as well. But she looks nice. She looks absolutely gorgeous, and that's all that matters in War Thunder. As long as you're burning and dying in style, that's all you really need to care about. Anyway, we're gonna I like to push up to this position here, overlooking the sea point. Although I don't think I'm gonna be able to get there in time in this vehicle because it's a little bit too slow. Ah, they're actually capping the B point as well. There's a tank on the left. Need to be careful here. If I get shot from the side, I'm so boned. Something here. Leopard down. I do find this tank is really good against leopards. Oh my god. There's a few of them. Well, that did absolutely fuck all. Come on, reload. I need to point the front at him. Might smoke up here. The smoke is single fire as well into this vehicle, which is really good because it means we can retreat here a little bit. Not in a good situation, to be honest. Ooh, shots coming in. Oh, there's a load of them over here. Okay, one of them's down. Where's the rest of them? I think actually 2 of them are down. But it was time to push to the point. Yeah. Ooh, that Type 74 is still up though. He's behind this building, I think. So ping where he is. Could be something tricky for us, actually. He's going to be in a really good hold-down position. No, where is it? Where is he? No, he's gone. He's definitely over here, though. Just watch him. There he is. Yeah, he's got to be over here. Nope, too high. Still too high. He might have moved, actually. No, he hasn't moved. Yeah, let's kill somebody else. Oh, I need to wait for him to pop back up. Oh, fuck it, I'm moving. Oh, I'm going to smoke up. It's really nice. Whoops. It's really nice that this thing has individual smoke. I'm gonna go right here just so I don't get sniped by the Type 74. Where is this enemy team gone? It's not a very big game, actually.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
And we have now got all the zones. There's a guy behind here. I can't quite see him. Oh, he's snuffed it, never mind. Enemy here. There's actually two enemies here. Get the reload, go on, reload, reload, reload. Oh, War Thunder. Don't do this to me, War Thunder. There we go. That was better sauce. Why does it do that? Just absolutely noped. That's definitely GG. Not too bad of a game, actually. I think the helicopters pretty much cleaned the enemy team up. Yeah, they're just in the anti-air now. Yeah, that guy did not last long against the Capard. Oops. Bit of a negligent discharge there. Oh, comes in. Oh, okay, I'll take the assist. Bit of a clutch shot. Last few guys now. This is just mopping up the stragglers that are left alive. Hello. Oh, yes. That hurt. That definitely hurt. Oh, where did that go in? I was heat fin stabilized. Hit the ammo. If it only hit the engine. Okay, we're Middle East for this next one, so a bit of the home advantage with the Merkava. I'm going to try and get to this position, like, is it up here? No, it's over here, is where I'm going to try and go. If people won't tip me out the way. Thank you. Should be able to get over there. We can use the grenade launchers to smoke up our route. Looks like it's been down tiered as well. Looks like it's a 7.7 game, so there's no excuse not to do well in this one either. Very big game. Gotta just look out for those pesky leopards crossing over here. I'm gonna start smoking. I wish the smoke grenades would fire a little bit further ahead, but you can't have everything, I guess. Where did that come from? Never mind, we're up in position now.
Allied forces have captured the zone. The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
There we go. First one down. There's an enemy here. Just need to pop out.
Attention to the map.
Oh Jesus, that's a frickin' mouse. Holy God, we bounced this shot. That's a much better hit, although I kind of shot myself in the foot now because I can't see him. And I only took out the commander there. Let's get into some better cover. into cover. Looks like we're flanking around the back. Where did the mouse go? Oh god. What the hell? Okay, well we're just bouncing them shots. I might better fire the second one in. Good hit on that guy. Back into cover. How did I just lose one crew member there? I do not know. Let's ping where he is. Hopefully the T-10 will fire at him. Give his attention. Oh, that shot needed to be better. Wonder if we can hit him here. Nope, but I killed another crew member. Should get him with this next one. There we go. The heat definitely works good enough. This is a really nice spot. Oh, they're capping the A point. Is that mouse still up? He freaking is. There we go, taking out his breach, that stopped that. No, stop moving back. I was down. Goodbye, mouse. Ooh, 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 engine took the hit. Back into cover. Actually, it was the fuel tank that took the hit. Where is he? Frick. Need to kill this Leo. Where are you going to? Okay, assist. Where's the guy that hit me? See if we can invite him to hit me again, or fire at me again. November 48 down. This has turned out to be a really good game in this thing. Kind of a good position for it, really, and the engine and the turret's doing its job this game as well. There's an enemy over here and the enemy cap. Ooh, this is kind of naughty. Can you see where I am? I don't think you can. No, he still doesn't know where I am. This is disgusting, really. Hey, wait, where are you going off to? Oh, I need to take out the driver. This is the problem. I'm actually down to 8 shells here. Oh, he's spotted where I am now. Oh, there we go. Ammunition explosion. In those situations, the armor piercing would be much better suited. But the heat fin stabilizer is pretty much... it's doing a good job. The gun isn't like bad, but it's just not amazing either. It's just standard. It's good enough. Maybe that's down here. I need to go get some more shells in a minute. What the hell? Oh, hang on. There's a guy just killed. Oh, that was a really poor hit. Go back into cover. I've got such a long reload now. Pretty sure he's moved. Oh, okay. Guess we're having another assist. I must have been that guy I just hit a minute ago. Wow. Wow, War Thunder. Okay. That was some grade A bullshit. Even I'm going to call grade A bullshit on that. And I was the one dishing out the damage. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not complaining, but I am complaining because that was disgusting. Where have you gone? He's here. He's between these two buildings. There he is. This thing is a really good leopard killer. Right, back up into position. That was filthy, but we got friends up in the air and we need to secure this win. Ow. Okay. Now I'm in a pickle. Oh my god, I'm actually out of ammo. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to move now. Guess we'll smoke up. Hopefully we'll be able to bounce his shots. We have so many smoke grenades. Basically smoke up indefinitely. I think this is one of the first times I've ever ran out of ammo in a tank. I really should have paid better attention. We're pinging the A point. And okay, we're back up. There's an enemy on the A. Actually, I'm just going to sit here. There's no point rushing. We're about to win. There's a guy over here. And we just bounced another shot because reasons. The turret's been really bouncy this game. That was a much better game. Told you, home advantage, that's all you need. Okay, so I've actually unlocked the armor-piercing, fin, stabilised, discard and saber shell now, with that 337mm of pen that was on about in the hangar. We're top tier as well, so we've got absolutely no excuses not to do well in this game. Just the one cap. A little bit slower compared to everybody else. Should be okay though. I might load some heat fin stabilised as well, because I found it's really good against the leopards. Oh, there's an enemy up here, I think. That's not good. I wonder if I can snipe across here into the enemies as they try to get up into this point here. I do wish this vehicle was a little bit quicker. Come on, come on, come on. I saw you there. Armor piercing is definitely the better shell here. And you can't fire the gun. So there we go. Oh, just bounced a shot from the left. Is that in there? Yep. Where are you going, Tam? Oh, I didn't take out the heat fin stabilizer. Would have probably been better there. Never mind. Let's back up. Oh, he's snuffed it. Never mind. Hey. Stop it, Tam. Nah. He's just gonna camp there and wait for me. Oh, there goes that Tam. Go and get him, X-1. He hasn't actually killed him. Are you just going to leave him? What are you doing, X-1? He's actually still freaking fire at you. What are you doing? Just got to stop to that. Okay. Claim the assist. Oh, that was a nice hit. There's another guy over there as well. Ow. We lost one crew member, though. That could have been a lot worse. Where is he? That was a Type 74. He's going to be pretty hull down. Yeah, I'm getting shot from the left. Is that in there? Yep. They're not popping up. Not at the moment. Too risky. We're going to get lots of attention because of the smoke screen. There's a T-62 behind us actually. Let's sniff him out. I might fall back into a position here. There's definitely somebody else over there. The arm piercing is definitely good enough for when it's the Merkava's top tier, without a doubt. Oh, there's a few of them in the count now. Oh, bounced another shot. It's... oh, okay. Fall back. Wow, what the hell? I'm taking so many hits here and surviving. Come on, need to get that crew member back up. Yes, Wyvern! Oh, you got a double kill. Well done. Smoking up more. Hello. Well, this is interesting. Let's ping where he is. Oh, are you kidding me? What the fuck now? Ah, why War Thunder? Oh, there's an enemy plane coming in. What if we can entice him to attack us? Nope. Oh, he's actually bombed his own teammate. Really well done, P-47. Top stuff. I'm not gonna fire him at the moment, but see if he comes a bit lower. Oh, okay. Good meme. Top meme. Good life there. Killer Sniper, you are the best person in War Thunder. Oh, is there a guy up there as well? Okay. We're gonna wait for this guy to our friendly to flank round. Let's see if he is actually there. See if our friendly can sniff him out. Oh, yes, you are here. Hello. I think you can still fire the gun. Oh, that was a dreadful shot. Well, at least they got him. We kind of need to get on the cap point. We can kind of win this. Oh, ZSU. Wonder where's best. Yo, what the hell? Where am I getting him from? Where was that coming from? I'm gonna get the crew member up here. Oh, nicely done, Bradley. Bradley on the anti-air duties. Fuck, at least it's got fast rotation time. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, what the fuck? It's not often that I say this, but my opinion has actually changed on this vehicle somewhat after playing the games today, with one big catch. As long as it's top tier. If this tank is top tier, I think it's a really good vehicle indeed. The armor seems to hold up really well from like conventional rounds and heat fin stabilizers, especially the turret seems to be really, really bouncy in practice. The gun as well holds up really well, I think, against tanks as BR and below with the armor piercing fin stabilized, which just has just enough punch to be able to get through everything it needs to, and its BR. The problems start arising with this vehicle when it gets up tier to like 9.7. It just doesn't have the firepower to be able to get through those higher tier armor, like say the Leopard L44, the Type 74 G's guns do. It just doesn't have the armor and the survivability to be able to take the hits. Then if armor piercing fin stabilized gets fired at this thing, it goes through it like butter. It really does struggle when it gets up tiered. However, it's an absolute gorgeous vehicle. Like I said, I really do like the look of this tank. So my final opinion on the Merkava is, if it's top tier, it's really good. If it gets up tiered, it is going to struggle quite a lot. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed today's video looking at the Merkava. Let me know in the comments below if you've got this vehicle from the Battlefield Engineer event and what you actually think of it. Please like, comment, share, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next one sometime soon. Bye!